Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel on LELB Society. I'm Dr. Hariri, the creator and administrator of LELB Society to practice English academically. In this session I'm going to make an assessment on one of the essays, IELTS Writing Task 2 essays written by LELB Society's students. So you can take notes while listening and watching this tutorial, and also in this lesson you can practice pronunciation and improve your pronunciation, vocabulary, and also some necessary skills in order to excel at the IELTS exam. Okay, before starting, let me show you the flashcards, because actually in the middle of this lesson I cannot zoom in and zoom out. So let me see. This is provide. There are concur, which means to agree. Yes, concur. And these days. And camaraderie. Camaraderie means affinity, closeness. I can use my digital board. Camaraderie, affinity, and close relationship. Okay, persuade means convince. Convince. And even coax, we do have that in this lesson. Assertive. Assertive means opinionated. You saw that. Assertive means stubborn and opinionated. Okay. And decent means good. Means nice, good. Okay. Moreover means however, and furthermore means moreover. These are conjunctions. In order to, so as to. Look after means take care of. Look after. Maybe I can zoom. Yeah. Okay, look after. And firstly. Firstly means first of all. And secondly means second of all. Coax means convince. As you can see in this photo, the person on the right side is trying to convince the person on the left side to do something. Coax. And secondly, second of all, for example, what's more, in addition, as a result, consequently, in conclusion, means finally, to sum up, to come to a conclusion. Okay, so we'll go back to the start of this essay, and here is the topic. I can zoom in now. Okay. This topic is for IELTS Writing Task 2, which is more or less actually an argumentative essay. So, it's about the effect of physical punishment or corporal punishment. Recent psychological theories verify that or confirm that. Verify that administering or implementing. For administer, you could say implement. Physical or corporal. Corporal means physical. It's different from let's say capital punishment. That is capital punishment or death penalty. It's different. Here we are talking about corporal, which means physical punishment. Okay. Corporal or physical punishment on young children at home and or school should be abolished. Abolish means eradicate or cancel, you know, and replaced with alternative rehabilitative methods, some substitutes or substitution. Okay, we need to think of other methods. To what extent do you concur? Concur means agree. And concur with this viewpoint. Please provide or supply or give reasons to support your claim. This is the topic. Whether or not you agree with the concept of corporal or physical punishment imposed on children or not. So let me go to the essayist is Sasan, one of the active essay writers on LELB Society. So let's see how he has developed this essay. These days, or nowadays, used to talk about the present time in comparison with the past. Some people believe punishment should be omitted for raising children. It's better to say omitted from something, you know, from the concept, from the perspective of raising children. I personally agree with this standpoint or viewpoint and think there are other more practical methods than punishment. So please note that in IELTS Essay Task 2 writing, it's important for you to clarify your position if it is an argumentative essay, and most of the time it is an argumentative essay as we have it here. So the essays is for the idea, not against the idea, or in favor of the idea of just removing or canceling or abolishing actually physical punishment. Okay. To begin with, punishment is an obsolete method. Obsolete means too old. Obsolete. Okay. For bringing up, pay attention, bring up means actually raising children. Raising or bringing up. That's why we have upbringing, which refers to the process of bringing up children. And not only does, pay attention to the structure of not only when you use not only, and if actually the following sentence, or let's say clause, is a complete sentence, there is an inversion here. You know, it says, it reads, does it ruin? Not only does it ruin, he didn't say not only it ruins. So it's called an inversion because of not only, in order to put emphasis. So not only does it ruin or spoil the camaraderie or affinity or closeness between children and their well-wishers, here parents, but also it cannot persuade children to draw a line between right and wrong. So it's better to put a comma here after well-wishers. So it cannot persuade or convince children to draw a line or distinguish. To distinguish between right and wrong. Okay. Today, children are really assertive and stubborn and thoughtful in comparison to the past, and we have to treat them logically if we want to mold them into decent people. Decent means good. So actually the opposite is indecent. The opposite. So mold them into it. It means actually we just educate them to act in a particular way and to form some habits, you know. So as I said, we are here to practice actually all aspects of the English language, not just essay writing, but also actually grammar, pronunciation, reading comprehension, vocabulary, and actually all the aspects of the English language. Moreover, which is a conjunction, which means furthermore, researchers have figured out or understood. Figure out means understand. That punishment affects children's creativity detrimentally, means negatively. Detrimentally means negatively. And children turn into some followers who prefer to stick to their comfort zone. Stick to means cling. Okay, comfort zone or safe zone or safety zone. Safety zone. It means they just refer to that place and they do not want to take risks at all. Under the influence of punishment. Just because of punishment, actually they are not willing to take any risks. Okay. Furthermore, the third paragraph or the second supporting paragraph. There are other methods in order to means with the purpose of doing something in order to look after or take care of children. Firstly means first of all. Firstly, teachers and parents should coax, means persuade, children into the right track by holding friendly discussions. Okay, by holding friendly discussions with them. That refers to that camaraderie or sense of camaraderie. Secondly, or second of all, starting the second of two or more reasons or pieces of information. Secondly, if some children do not pay attention to their parents' advice, pay attention, we don't have advices. Advice as a noun is always singular. Some sanctions or punishments or restrictions. Sanctions, you could say restrictions. Could be imposed on them. For instance, or for example, detention and withdrawal of privileges, means advantages. Privileges could be effective. What is more, or furthermore, in addition, parents can give compliments to well-behaved children, to give them some rewards and encourage them. Give compliments. As a result, means consequently, therefore, or hence, other children can understand that which types of behaviors are respectful and praiseworthy among people, and they would be encouraged to change their mind. Okay, I have just highlighted this part. Understand that it actually had better be omitted. To understand which types of behavior, and also behavior again had better be omitted. So which types of behavior are respectful and praiseworthy means laudable or praiseworthy, and pay attention that the opposite, the exact antonym of them is reprehensible. Reprehensible means blameworthy. Okay. And the conclusion. In conclusion, it seems to me there are some methods. In conclusion means finally, to come to a conclusion, to sum up. There are some methods which are more productive than punishment for bringing up children. A major mistake that the essayist has made is that actually he just thought about the general concept of punishment, but here we are talking about physical punishment or corporal punishment, not the general concept of punishment. So let me see, here is my analysis. In your topic sentence, you have not specified the term corporal or physical punishment, which is a key word. So pay attention to this point, that you need to sometimes actually repeat the key words. And here, corporal or physical punishment is the key word, but the essayist has not mentioned it actually at all, which is a major mistake. You have just written punishment, which is not in line with the topic. Please note that the topic does not concern omitting punishment altogether. It just focuses on physical punishment. And let me see here about actually that part in which the essayist had written understand that which types. I'm just referring to that part. When you see a relative clause starting with a WH question like which, you should omit that right before the clause. Understand that which types of behavior, that should be omitted, because it is just followed immediately by that which. And also it's better to use the word behavior in a singular way. And about reasoning, reasonable with regard to punishment and not physical punishment. It is reasonable. It is about the reasoning aspect of the essay. Actually, it is reasonable or plausible with respect to the concept of punishment and not corporal punishment. And throughout your essay, I'm referring to essay analysis. Your essay, you have referred to punishment in the most general way ever. You are not loyal to the topic. And even actually your conclusion is rather too short, and you have used 239 and below the accepted number of 250 words. You should use at least 250 words for IELTS Writing Task 2. And yeah, thank you very much for your attention. I hope you have found this video useful. If so, please just hit the subscription button and subscribe to my YouTube channel for the upcoming videos. And also, to your information, we do have a class which is free for all. So here on LELB Society at lelb.net, the right sidebar, actually, if you just click on this person or this sign, you will be directed to the actually page on which you can have all the necessary information about the free class, and it is free for all. So you can take this chance and attend this free class. So please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you for your attention. See you soon. Bye bye.